and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army. For his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it?
First, I'd like to give all, like I said, all praise, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son. I'd like to give double honors to the elders of the nation of Israel who rule well, and double salutation to all the Akims out here laboring through spirit and truth, and all the YAHAWAH'S that's laboring. All right. So who are we? Once again, we're the Hebrew Israelites. All right. All right. We come out here to edify our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and we also prophesize the downfall and the total annihilation of this sinful, wicked kingdom called America, aka Rome, aka Egypt, aka Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. So let me get Proverbs 10 and 7, 10 and 14, and let me get Proverbs 1 and 7. All right. So contrary to popular belief, man, you know, we got a lot of wicked people in our nation, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Matter of fact, hold on to that. Give me Jeremiah 4 and 22. Yeah, we got a lot of wicked people in our nation, man, and we got to get that back together, man. We got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, man. And start buffooning and cooling out here, man. See, because we looking real bad right now. We losing right now. You see, but we, hey, Mr. Fourth Quarter, man, we got to make a comeback, man, and take this thing on home. All right, what you got?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22.
Yeah.
For my people is foolish.
See, my people, you talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You've been foolish, man. You're buffooning and cooning, man. You're running around here. You're selling dope to your own people, man. You're killing each other, man. You know, that's a pandemic right now. Young brothers killing each other. They're killing themselves over women. You see that? But we gotta come out of that, man. All right, read.
They have not known me.
So you don't know the Lord, man. If you don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and you've been foolish, you don't know the Lord, man. All right. You don't know the Lord. They don't. You see, Reverend Hoghead Cheese ain't gonna tell you that tomorrow in church, man. You see that? No, he gonna do it is step in and fetch him, you know, bamboozle. Those type of people, man, that go to the church tomorrow and they're gonna be stepping and fetching, bamboozle, butt licking, butt dancing, butt kissing. You see, we got a bunch of them in our nation, man. A bunch of yes sir, massa, is we sit massa Negroes.
They are Statutes children.
They're Statutes children, man. Meaning they really ain't got no sense, man. They going off, man. They stupid people, man. They foolish people, man. They Statutes, man. All right, read.
And they have none understanding.
See, they ain't got no understanding, man. They ain't got no understanding because they ain't following these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
The only, they got what they got. Read, keep reading, bro.
They are wise to do evil.
See, y'all people wise to do evil, man. They wise when it come to cooking up some dope. They wise when it come to watching the football, playing the basketball game. They really wise, you know. They wise in doing all kind of buffoonery, man, and killing their brother, man. They wise in that. All right.
But to do good.
But to do good. When the word was good, good is following these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability and apply it to yourself, man. All right.
They have no knowledge.
They ain't got no knowledge, man. And what's knowledge? Knowledge they're talking about is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of these scriptures, man. Not the knowledge, wisdom of how to bake a cake, not a PhD degree or going to get a doctor's degree. That's not the knowledge of trying to be a lawyer, man. You know, you out here right now, you got people thinking they got a college degree, but it ain't like the elder always say, it ain't nothing but a receipt, man. It ain't nothing but a debit, man. You hanging up a debit on your wall, man, that you're going to be paying for the next 20, 30 years. Instead of our people being foolish, man. We like the elder said earlier, you got Jay-Z, you got Oprah Winfrey, you got all these people, man, that could put some money together and get a youth program and teach some of these children some trades, man. Because you got a trade, you can do anything you want to with a trade. But as long as you got that piece of paper, you ain't hit no nothing, man. You're just an educated dummy.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 7.
Check it out.
The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Read from top again. Bible show song. It's like
The fear of Yahweh.
fear Yahweh, man. You gotta have fear Yahweh, man. All right. You got to fear Yahweh, man. You know, we got a lot of old people don't fear nobody, man. That's right. They say they ain't scared of nobody. What's bone crusher? I ain't never scared, but you better be scared of the Most High, man. Cause he can put you to death at any moment, man.
That's right.
You see that? But all people bold. They bold when it comes to shooting and killing each other, but they scared of the white folks.
Right. Is the beginning of knowledge.
It's the beginning of knowledge, man. And once again, they talking about the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, man. That's what that is.
But fools.
But what?
But fools.
But fools, see? Fools do what? What happened to fools?
Despise wisdom and instruction.
See, fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. They don't want to hear nothing. They know everything, man. Our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know everything, but you don't know nothing, man.
Right.
If you don't know these scriptures, you don't know nothing, man. All right, all that other stuff is what is wisdom is foolishness to the Most High, man.
Right.
You see that? That's it on that.
God, let's sit on that.
Okay, so yeah, what you got? Okay, give me a piece of that. Proverbs 10 and 14. Then you give me Proverbs 15 and 7.
God.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones?
How long ye simple ones, man? How long y'all gonna be simple in y'all iniquities, man? How long you gonna be simple, man? Huh? Go ahead.
Will ye love simplicity?
You love simplicity, man. All right? Love simple stuff, man. Okay? Like what they got going on now, that's simplicity, man. That's wickedness and simplicity at its finest, man.
That's right.
You see that? Got a bunch of dogs running around with what they got on there? The bow ties, and some of them probably got masks on. What you got? Oh, you still on it?
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
See, the scorners delight in their scorning. Oh, look at them brothers out there, man, with the Power Ranger suits on, man. Look at those brothers, man. I know screaming. Who they talking to? Ain't nobody listening to them. Them brothers ain't getting no nothing, man. I'd rather be somewhere doing some folly. And that's what they doing. All this right here is folly, man. Everything right here is folly, man.
God.
You see that? And our people eat it up, man. We're always trying to follow what the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks about. Always trying to be like him, man. Always trying to imitate Mr. Charlie, man.
And fools hate knowledge.
There we go again. Fools hate knowledge, man. What is a fool? A fool is a blockhead, man. A fool is a dunce, okay? A fool is a meatball, man. A fool is a plain right out idiot.
Right.
What you got?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 27. Salah. The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life.
That's right. The fear of Yahweh is the fountain of life.
To depart from the snares of death.
To depart from the snares of death, man. The fear of Yahweh keep you alive, man. All right? So your brains won't be splattered all over the sidewalk when you're on the 5 o'clock news. And your melon all busted open by the police or some of these jealous Negroes, you see? Or these foolish Negroes. Let me get 15 to 7.
15 to 7.
Yeah. Proverbs 15 to 7. Let me bring this up.
Come.
Yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 14. Wise men
Wise men. Okay, that's the opposite of a fool.
lay up knowledge.
It's like a read that from top again.
Wise men lay up knowledge.
So wise men lay up knowledge. Now, what's the one you just read? That's pertaining to the same thing.
Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 27. The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life.
See, that's the fountain of life. And then what? Wise men?
Wise men lay up knowledge.
See, wise men lay up knowledge, man. That means they hold these law, statutes, commandments up to a high standard, man. That's how they live their life, man. That's how we live in our life, man. By following these law, statutes, commandments. So our melon won't be busted all open. Yes, sit on that.
Yeah, that's it on there.
Okay. Let me 18 to 7. Proverbs 18 to 7.
Look, the mouth of the foolish.
The mouth of the foolish, man. I always talk to foolish, man. You know, I'm good out here on these streets, man. I know what I'm doing. I know how to move out here on these streets. Then you see them on the 7 o'clock news. You done did something stupid. Locked up. You heard an ice cream truck, he jumping over fences and running through backyards, so because he's scared. But he know how to move out here. Yeah, that's it.
But the mouth of the foolish,
the mouth of the foolish,
is near destruction.
It's near destruction, man. So the mouth of a fool, man, is always scoffing and mouthing at the men of the Lord, man. That's foolish, man. That's short-lived, man. Because the Most High got his number, man. You see that? Even though sinners is matter of fact, give me Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. What you got?
The book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 7. Bring it out. A fool's mouth.
A fool's mouth. The Bible tells a lot about the fools on it.
Is his destruction.
A fool's mouth is his destruction, man. Them niggas don't know what they talking about, man. I know how to move out here on these streets, man. I've been selling dope, man. I'm gonna keep selling dope, man. That's a fool's mouth, man, and it'll soon be destruction.
And his lips.
And his lips always flapping and flabber mouth.
Or the snare of his soul.
Oh, the snare of his soul, man. They go that word snare again. That's a trap, man. A trap is his soul, man. Because they always flabbergasting, man. Always flabber mouth, man. Rubber mouth.
Gun.
Always bumping his guns, man. As they say, the old folks say, you bumping your guns and you don't know what you're talking about, man. But you ain't getting in these laws, statutes, and commandments. You see that? You're at a gay parade.
Yeah. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11.
Bring it out.
Because sentence against an evil work.
Because sentence against the evil work, like what they're doing out there, having a gender confused parade.
That's right.
Is not executed speedily.
It's not executed speedily, so you think, okay, well, I'm good. I'm good out here. I can wait. You see that? I'm going to get my life together, man, next week.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
So it's set in them to do evil, man. They say, the Lord knows my heart, man. Yeah, he knows your heart is desperately wicked, man. And who can know it? You see that? But they say, the Lord knows my heart, man. The Lord knows what I got going on. I'm gonna get right next week. I'm gonna start selling dope next week. I'm gonna stop. You know what? I'm gonna stop killing my brother, man. Okay? I'm gonna stop killing my brother and get a rap career. And then the only thing you're gonna talk about is your rap songs is killing somebody. So what good is that? You see that?
Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times.
Oh man, I'm gonna still keep cooking up this cocaine, bro. I'm gonna still keep cooking it up, man. I'm whipping, man. My wrist game is tight. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. I think I can get away with it.
And his days be prolonged.
And his days be prolonged. So that means you still doing your same dastardly or evil ways. You still going to gay parades. You still selling dope. You still being evil, having your evil out towards your brother. You think you still good because ain't nothing happened to you yet.
Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh.
So it's gonna be well with them that fear Yahweh. Okay? Hey, how y'all doing? It's gonna be well. Y'all got any questions? Y'all good? Or y'all just listening? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's better to listen. You see that? Your question that you got in your head might get answered before it's over with. You never know. Read that.
Which fear before him.
That's right. They fear before him.
Verse 13. But it shall not be well.
It's like, it ain't gonna go well, man. If you ain't following these laws, statutes, commandments, you keep doing your dirt out here, man. It ain't gonna well for you. You see that? It ain't gonna go well. You keep going to church, man, eating your pork, shrimps, crab, and lobsters, man. Listen to Reverend Hoghead cheese.
But it shall not be well with the wicked.
It ain't gonna be well with the wicked, man. It's gonna be evil, man, with the wicked, man. It's gonna be some bad times, man. You see that? It's gonna be the opposite of good times. You see that? Gonna be some bad times out here if you don't get your act together soon.
Neither shall he prolong his days.
Neither shall he prolong his days, man. Your days gonna be shortened, man. The more dirt you do, the more dirt you got on your hands, man. Hey, man, your days ain't gonna be prolonged, man. Your days are getting shorter and shorter, man. Hey, what they say, I got dirt on my boots.
which are as a shadow.
It's just like a shadow, man. You ain't gonna get rid of it, man. A shadow, when you got a shadow, it's following you everywhere you go. That's how your dirt gonna follow you everywhere you go, man. And sooner or later, the Lord gonna get tired of you, man, and put you to flight.
Because he feareth not before Yahweh.
See, you ain't got that fear, man. You got to have that fear, man, of the Most High Yahweh, man. If you don't fear Yahweh, man, hey, man, your days ain't gonna be prolonged, man. You know, he gonna come get you, man. You see what I'm saying? You see that? That's what the Bible's saying, man. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 26 and verse 12. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is no more hope of a fool than of him.
See, there's no more hope, man, because he's wise in his own eyes, man. And that's what most all people, they wise in their own eyes. They always talking about, what I think, in my opinion. But the Lord don't care about your opinion, man. The Lord don't care about your what you think. You see that? You see that? You see? Oh Lord have mercy. What we got going on? What's up?
Yeah, he want to know about the fringes.
Well, he gonna bring the scripture out, but it's for the law to keep you, to remind you that for the law, statutes, commandments, man. So you won't be going on because you got your fringes on and you can do some dirt. You say, oh man, I got these fringes on, man. I shouldn't even be in the club, man. Or doing the whatever they do. Well, you see, the difference between Christianity, that's a man-made religion. What we teach is the law, statutes, commandments, following the law, statutes, commandments according to the Bible. Okay? What Christianity teach is nothing but a lot of singing and dancing and jumping up and down in church, running up from the back of the pew all the way up to the front of the pulpit. You see that, doing jumping jacks, push-ups, all that madness, man. See, Reverend Pork Chop, he ain't gonna tell you about these law, statutes, commandments. Yeah, Reverend Pork Chop, because you don't supposed to eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this from the said the Lord, that said the Bible. We got dietary law. We got 613 laws. All right, in 4 categories, you got moral law, you got civil law, you got ceremonial law, and you got dietary laws. You see, so certain stuff that's in this Bible that they don't teach, that Christianity don't teach, that we with the evil community get by. Yeah, certain stuff. You see what I'm saying? The laws they don't teach. Christianity don't teach those laws. See, mostly Christianity is more like a prosperity doctrine. You see that? They feel like if you got you ask the Lord, hey, give me I'm praying for a Mercedes Benz, but you don't supposed to pray for materialistic things. If you just follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, the Lord will bring these things to you. You see that? You know, so you can't, you know, that cross is see, that cross symbolizes the hanging of our Savior, our Lord and Savior, YAHAWAH'S, which we call YAHWAH'S, which we're ignorantly called Jesus Christ. So, if somebody was to do something bad to your brother, shoot him with an AK, would you wear an AK around your neck? So you might want to just take that off. It ain't gonna do you no good, man. Bring more harm to you, man. Throw it in the trash. Now, matter of fact, don't even just throw it away, man. Don't even put it on the ground because somebody else might pick it up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, keep the charm. Yeah, keep the pendant. And just throw that, take it off your neck, man, for you.
Should I just take it off and put it in my bag? Because I got some stuff.
No, because you ain't gonna throw it away. You ain't gonna throw it away. You just take it off, unclip it, and take the cross, and keep the chain, and just throw the chain in the garbage can. And my spirit is kind of, I'm reading something about your spirit that you ain't with those guys out there, are you?
Wait. I have siblings that are there, but I'm a straight man. I'm not again. I'm a straight man. I have siblings that are.
Okay. That's good. All praise, then. All praise.
I just support my siblings. I support them no matter what, but I would definitely.
All right. But yeah, take that off, man. Why you holding on to a dick? Good. Bring that precept up.
It's the book of Exodus.
You got a precept?
Chapter 20, verse 12.
Oh, you just got the number.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
See, that's a graven image, man. That's a graven image. Yeah. That's a graven image, man. Take it off, man, and change your ways, man. Come back home, man, to where you're supposed to be, man. Cause your spirit ain't bearing witness to what you just said, bro. And I mean, we got to discern the spirits up here.
That's right.
So we ain't nobody that's you know, we ain't just talking. We can read spirits. You see that? What you want, Opie? Huh?
I'm just curious what you guys are all about.
Oh, well, we're teaching that the so-called white man is the devil and he's going into slavery.
That's right.
All right, go ahead. You asked. Sometimes you make me glad what you asked for. So the so-called white man, which is actually he's not white. He's more like the color of your shirt, red. That's why we call them rednecks. You know, and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, these brothers right here, you see all these brothers? They're gonna be your future slave master. So I mean, you know, get in shape, get ready to pick some cotton. Let's go.
You know what they say, what goes around comes around.
Well, that's right. Exactly. Everybody get Opie a hand.
Right, he's spoken.
Way to go, Opie. Way to go to Opie. At least you know what you're talking about. All right, man. Okay, go do some push-ups, some sit-ups, and some and jogging, please. Cause you know we need you in shape. All right, Opie. Okay, Opie. Yeah, you deserve it. That's right. You deserve more than that. But right now, the Lord ain't gave us the green light. To snap your spine. Go ahead. Yeah. Go back where you left off. Well, we still bring out you got that one about the fringes, right? You can bring that out for edification.
Finally, 1,000 years later.
Right. Oh, he got it.
I got it right here.
Okay, bring it out.
This is the book of
time. Bring it out.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
And make them fringes at the borders of their garments.
Throughout their generation.
Throughout their generation, man. So what they was doing back in the day, we still doing it now through generation. And I'm gonna get a couple more and let the next powerful speaker come up.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
That's right, a ribbon of blue. That's what we got on the ribbon, borders of our garments, man. We got the ribbon of blue, man. And that's just to keep a reminder, man, not to be going off, man.
Verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember.
That's right.
All the commandments of Yahweh.
So that's what the fringes are for. If the brother stuck around, but his spirit kind of, I blew him away because he you know, he's on the other side. He on the other side of the ball game. You know what I'm saying? He on the other side of the fence, man. That man sweeter than iced tea.
And do them.
And do them. So that's what it's for, man. Remind you of the commandments and do them. Okay? That's what we're supposed to do, man. All right, that's why we wear fringes, man. You see, a lot of people, you know, a lot of brothers, they don't wear their fringes until they on camera or till they are speaking. But then, as soon as they get finished speaking, they take off their garments and they go to Chicken Hut and act like a nigga. All right. What we got? I got a couple more. That's what we do, man, as people, man. Act like niggas, man.
Yeah, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 11.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not wear a garment of divers sort, as of woolen and linen together. Verse 12. Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four corners of thy vesture.
That's right. That's what that's why we were you see a lot of brothers with ZZs.
Wherewith thou coverest thyself.
That's right. So you're not just covering your outer, you're actually covering your soul, man. Keeping your soul straight, man, with the Most High, man. By wearing those fringes, man. He looking down, he said, yeah, man, this is my faithful servant, man. He wearing them fringes, man. He ain't in the Chicken Hut after camp acting the buffoon, man. Then going to the club at night, man. You see that? Because took his fringes off and got what the heck was going on. All right. So Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. What you got? Just give me on Psalms 34 and 14. Yeah, Psalms 34 and 14.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion.
So what's the conclusion of the whole thing, man?
Of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh.
That's the conclusion, man. The beginning of knowledge is fear, right? Fear is the beginning of knowledge. So that's what we're trying to attain, man. The fear of the Most High, man. You got to have that, man. You see that? But they don't fear the Most High, man. God. Like this dude coming out here, man. You know what I'm saying? He twitching. You see? He twitching. Talking about that's why they going to slavery. Who was that? Esau?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it sounds like little Esau. They going into slavery.
Amen. And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments, man. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, man. Do these law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man. And the Lord gonna something with you, man. You see that? And he might not have your you know, your mind all messed up like old boy.
For this is the whole duty of man.
What is the whole duty of man? You can read the last one too. Go to the last one.
Verse 14. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment.
See the Most High gonna bring every work into judgment. Okay, every work that you do, he bringing in a judgment. He taking account of what you doing, man. You see that? That's how awesome he is, man.
With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
See, every secret thing, like this dude trying to hide that he's a sodomite.
Yep.
But the Lord know that, and he gonna hold him in judgment and that.
That's
you see what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. With that, I like to say shalom and kwam yashala, and I'm gonna give it to the next powerful speaker. Kwam yashala.